Hey guys, good morning. Your friend Sebastian, Foundation 1440, Durango, Colorado, and just standing here on the bridge adjacent to the train bridge, downtown Durango. You can see the river's just muddy and flowing, guys. And I wanted to take a minute, and I think later this week I'm actually going to give a commencement speech for the class of 2020. And of course, like anything on Foundation 1440, I'm just doing it, and who knows if you guys will listen. Who knows if anyone cares? It's the joy of these videos, right? I can say whatever the heck I want, and if you don't like it, scroll on by. But guys, I want to talk to the parents right now of the class of 2020, and this is high school, college, it doesn't matter. And I just want to remind you guys, if you look at the people that have done the most, if you look at the people who've gone the furthest, the companies that really thrived in these times, right? And of course, this is a pandemic. We don't know what this looks like. We haven't dealt with this, and yet we're all very familiar with adversity, right? Adversity is where we grow. You either fold up into yourself and sing yourself a lullaby and put your head in the ground till it's over, or you go out there and see if you can't mix up a batch of lemonade like your grandmother used to make, right? And all these lemons were being served. And so I just want to remind you, it's going to be so critical for you as parents to have the right mindset around this, especially for your kids graduating. Yes, their graduation got ripped from their hands, right? They work so hard and they don't get to celebrate traditionally with their friends, right? And yes, this is going to be, it's such a hard time, and there's so much anxiety and depression and fear, and we can't control the situation. And yet what we know is the people that grow the most and do the most in life come from this sort of adversity, and they understand what Einstein said, which is in the middle of any great difficulty, guys, there's opportunity. And here's the opportunity for the class of 2020, right? The opportunity for the class of 2020. Hey, good day. I couldn't even say hello. Poor fella, right? We'll pray for that guy. The opportunity of the class of 2020, guys, is this. There ain't anywhere to go but up, right? If you have to work through this adversity to get where you're going, what a blessing. Do we like it? No. Would we have made this choice? Absolutely not. And yet here we are, and we get to choose, guys. Do we go and find our opportunity and forge and pave our way during this time, or do we let others make decisions for us, right? Because guys, there's just so much you can control, and a lot like this river right here, guys, there's almost no stopping it, right? It's gonna do what it's gonna do. It would take a superhuman effort to divert or stop or change the way this river's flowing, and yet we could do it. But with this pandemic, we just don't know how to do it. Our leadership is trying to find their way. I know they're doing their best, right? But here's what we got to do, guys. We got to make lemonade out of lemons. And so with your graduating senior, with your graduating beautiful loved one, you got to let them know what a blessing this is, right, guys? Because the people that, like my company, Keller Williams Realty, was born at 18-20% interest selling real estate. It's the worst time ever, right? And my mentor didn't know any better, so he just went and did it, got after it, didn't cry in his Wheaties. And that's what we've got to do with our graduating class right now, you guys. Let them know, yes, this stinks. Yes, we could have done it differently. And what an amazing opportunity. Like Einstein said, there's opportunity in every great difficulty, guys. So I think we have the opportunity to let our seniors know, yes, this sucks, but we will find a way to celebrate you. There'll be more than just a little sign in the front yard for you, right? You're going to celebrate life lived with passion like no other, right? Because we know what it looks like to have to be under somebody else's control, to quarantine, to stay away from the things we love. And we don't like it. And so let's go create and forge a path of greatness, right? And do what we want to do. Guys, whose life are you living? Are you going to let your senior live the life of this the political things happening in the world? Or are you going to let your kid go like this river, just rage and flow, right? Go for it. We've got this, you guys. And the biggest thing is, parents, it starts with you. You've got to help your kids get through this. So help them recognize, yes, this stinks, and we have the opportunity to mix up a fat old batch of old-fashioned lemon. I was squeezing the lemons mixing in the cane sugar, right? The good stuff, right? Like grandma used to. So guys, I love you. Don't let people think this isn't an opportunity, right? I mean, it's hard, it's tough, we gotta get through this. There's people sick, there's people struggling, but not you, right? And not your senior, because we've got this, guys.